Have you heard of Veganuary? Even if you didn't, I believe it's not too difficult to guess that this term was created by combining two words, vegan and January. Veganuary is a campaign that began in UK in 2014 and its goal is to encourage people to try veganism just for 1 month. I am not a vegan, but because I care about our environment, I gradually shift toward more plant-based diets. And now, when the New Year resolutions to eat healthier are still very fresh, maybe you too feel like giving it a try without any strings attached. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Marta and every Monday I share with you simple, healthy, family-friendly meal ideas. But now, because of the Veganuary, I'd like to remind you 3 of my absolute favorite vegan recipes. First, the beetroot burgers, which for me are honestly better than the traditional ones. And if you are to try only one vegan dish, I would strongly encourage you to go with this one. I've shared with you 2 versions of this recipe, one made with millet and the other one with quinoa, and both are made with buckwheat flour, which makes this recipe gluten-free. Second on my list is chowder-like soup with corn and cauliflower. It might sound a little bit boring, but it is made with chili, smoked paprika powder and dried tomatoes, which are salty, kind of meaty and full of umami. Since we tried it for the first time last year, it became one of our favorite soups. Both the beetroot burgers and the cauliflower chowder comes from this beautiful Polish book with 100 vegan recipes. It is also translated to German and I will leave you a link to it in the description box below. Okay, last but definitely not least is a traditional Polish recipe for pierogi, which happen to be vegan. These delicious dumplings can be filled with cooked sauerkraut and dried mushrooms, a very simple yet incredibly delicious combination. And it is a signature dish of my grandmother, who recently came with a visit and showed me step by step how to make them. So if you didn't yet, you can click here to watch this video. And as a little bonus recipe, let me mention pierogi with blueberries. To make them, I use the same pierogi dough, but this time I fill them simply with some frozen blueberries. It may sound too simple, but believe me, sprinkled with a bit of maple syrup, they taste like heaven. And I will of course link for you all these recipes in the description box below this video. So don't hesitate to check it out and definitely let me know if you get a chance to try one of them. And next week I will share with you a recipe for my favorite chocolate cake, which also happens to be vegan. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel with the bell notifications on so that you don't miss it. Thank you for watching until the end and see you next week. Bye!